In this video, we are going to show you how to make the most of San Francisco in just 24 hours. This itinerary is perfect for those on a layover in San Francisco, doing a day trip from other California cities, or visiting the city for the first time with only one day. We are going to cover morning, lunch, afternoon, sunset, and night, all optimized to help you see the best of the city. Let us go. San Francisco has a huge advantage for a short itinerary. It is compact. Despite the famous hills, you can cover the main tourist spots in a single, well-planned day. The secret is to start early, choose a strategic neighborhood to stay in, and use a smart combination of public transportation, walking, and rideshare apps for the steepest stretches. Let us start with the initial logistics. Our recommendation is to stay in Union Square or nearby, because it is the central point of the cable car lines and has easy access to all attractions. We created this custom map that explains exactly which is the best region. Staying in this area, you cannot go wrong. And in the video description and here in the QR code, we will leave the link to the page with this map and with the hotels we have stayed at and recommend highly, including a hotel in Union Square where we stayed for an incredible price. Super well located, just a few steps from the cable car and the main tourist spots. We saved a lot of money with that choice. To get from the airport, BART is the cheapest option, around $10 to downtown on a 30-minute ride. If you are in a group or have large luggage, an Uber costs between $40 and $60. Now, if you are doing a California road trip, visiting Los Angeles, Big Sur, Napa Valley, and other cities, renting a car is the way to go. An excellent tip is to pick up your car right at San Francisco Airport, because you avoid the taxi fare to your hotel and save time. And remember that booking online in advance is always much cheaper. We always use a price comparison site, which we will leave in the link. It compares prices across all rental companies and finds unbeatable deals. On our last trips, we saved up to $60 on a single rental. Just one note, in downtown San Francisco, parking is expensive and difficult, so if you are staying only in the city, leave the car in your hotel garage or in a public lot during the day. Start your day at 8 in the morning. Have a quick breakfast in Union Square. There are several cafes and bakeries in the area, with American coffee, croissants, and bagels for $5 to $10. Right after, walk to the cable car stop at the corner of Powell and Market. Buy your ticket for about $8 and take the Powell Hyde line, which is the most scenic. In 20 minutes, you get off right at Fisherman Wharf, with incredible views of the bay as you go down the hill. At Fisherman Wharf, spend the morning exploring the area. Pier 39 is the most famous spot, with the sea lions that rest on the dock year-round. Walk to Bowden Bakery, the historic sourdough bread bakery, founded in 1849. There, you can watch the bakers making the bread through the window. Continue to Aquatic Park, with a beautiful view of the bay and the Golden Gate Bridge in the background. This whole stretch is free and packed with attractions. Around 12:30, it is lunchtime. Take a cable car up or walk about 15 minutes to North Beach, the Italian district of San Francisco. It is the local Little Italy, with restaurants that have been operating for decades. Have a traditional pasta or pizza at restaurants like Tony Pizza Napolitana, The Stinking Rose, or Original Joe. A full meal costs between $20 and $35 per person. Take the chance to have a coffee at Café Trieste, considered the first Italian-style coffee shop on the West Coast, frequented by famous writers and filmmakers. The afternoon begins. Around 2 in the afternoon, walk or take an Uber to Lombard Street, the famous most crooked street in the world, with its 8 curves on a single block full of flowers. Take your pictures there and walk up Russian Hill for an incredible view. Next, go to Alamo Square Park, where the painted ladies' houses are located, those colorful Victorian houses with the city skyline in the background. It is one of the most classic photos of San Francisco. From Alamo Square, head to Golden Gate Park. It is a huge park, bigger than Central Park in New York. You cannot do everything, so focus on the Conservatory of Flowers, the Japanese Tea Garden, and the De Young Museum if you have time. Walk or rent a bike to get around the park. Speaking of tours and attractions, in the video description and here in the QR code, we will leave the link to the site we always use to buy tickets and tours for the lowest price. It is the largest tours website in the world and has practically everything there. Everything at the lowest price. And you can buy in any currency, saving on fees. And they have free tours that are great. And remember that in this link below, we always organize everything you need to plan your entire trip at the lowest price. The sites we use to put together our trips, with everything much cheaper, travel SIM card, travel insurance for half the price, tickets to all the attractions, good and cheap hotels we have stayed at, cheap car rentals, and the global account. And the links already include automatic discounts, so save and use this page that will make your trip much easier. Late afternoon, around 5:30 or 6 in the evening. This is the most special moment of the day in San Francisco, sunset. There are 3 classic places for this. The first is Baker Beach, with the Golden Gate Bridge in the foreground, one of the most iconic views in the world. The second is Twin Peaks, 2 hills at the geographic center of the city that give you a 360-degree view of the entire skyline. And the third is Crissy Field, with the Golden Gate Bridge practically right next to you. Pick one, bring a jacket, because even in summer it gets very windy, and get ready for one of the most unforgettable views of your life. Starting at 8 in the evening, it is dinner time. We recommend going back to Union Square, North Beach, or down to the Embarcadero. For seafood, options like Tadich Grill or Soto Mare offer an unforgettable traditional cioppino. For something more casual, head to Chinatown, which stays open late and has dim sum, Peking duck, and authentic Cantonese cuisine. Dinner runs around $30 to $60 per person. To end the night, if you still have energy, go have an Irish coffee at Buena Vista Cafe, the place that popularized the drink in the United States. Or go up to the top of the Mark, the bar at the top of the Mark Hopkins Hotel in Nob Hill, with a panoramic view of the entire city lit up at night. About having internet throughout the day, this is essential on a 24-hour itinerary. To use GPS, transportation apps, and make reservations. We always buy the SIM card before the trip, get it delivered to our home, and arrive already connected at the destination. It is much cheaper than roaming. A SIM card for 7 days costs on average between $15 and $25. An important tip for those on a layover or day trip: leave your luggage at an automated locker or at the airport itself. There are services like BART lockers or luggage storage companies in Union Square that charge between $10 and $20 per bag for the whole day. You travel light and enjoy the city without worry. And for those who are new here on the channel, you are very welcome. Our mission is to help you travel more and better around the world. If you are enjoying it, subscribe here on the channel and like the video. That helps us a lot. 3 final tips for this 24-hour itinerary in San Francisco. First, avoid driving through downtown during rush hours, between 7 and 9 in the morning and 5 and 7 in the evening, because traffic gets chaotic and parking is expensive. Second, do not try to do Alcatraz on this itinerary, because the visit takes almost 3 hours and requires booking weeks in advance. Save it for a longer trip. Third, always prioritize views and experiences over paid attractions. In San Francisco, the city itself is the main attraction, so walking, riding cable cars, and enjoying the scenery is more than enough. If you liked the video, like it and subscribe to our channel to travel more and better around the world. Thank you very much and have a great trip.